back in the Premier Division and still determined to attack as they did 2 seasons ago. Falkirk, the philosophy in evidence again at Pittodrie. Jamie McGowan's break out of defence, setting up Colin MacDonald. Theo Snelders was out quickly to stop. For the Dons, Scott Booth made the starting lineup this week, and he was the first Aberdeen striker to show. The pass from Billy Dodds, Tony Parkes the equal of the shot. Next up for the Bairns, Eddie May, taking a square pass from Richard Cadet, and although it lacked power, it still had Snelders scrambling. Then Duncan Shearer was presented with the sort of chance he normally relishes. From close range, the striker knows that he should have done better. The opening goal came gift-wrapped for Falkirk, starting from an Aberdeen throw. MacDonald putting McKimmie under pressure, the ball breaking for Richard Cadet, and he gratefully accepted the chance. For the second time in the week, the Bairns go 1 up. Hugh Robertson showed last week against Hearts he can pack a shot, and he equalised for the Dons yesterday from an identical move. 1-1. There was a momentary doubt as referee Brown consulted his linesman over a possible offside, but the goal stood. So the game was still there for the taking, but Aberdeen somehow managed to throw it away. Rice's punt upfield prompting a horrendous error by McKimmie. And MacDonald pounced to put Falkirk ahead for the second time in the match. Aberdeen had to stage a late fight back. Good control in the midfield, and Brian Grant having a blast with time running out. Tony Parkes, though, doing well to save it. Just 3 minutes left, and the Dons throwing everything at the Bairns. And they drew level, Scott Booth nipping in to make it 2-2 and saving a point.
Aberdeen got a habit of scoring late goals against us up here, but the boys were magnificent, and it just shows you how far we've come when you've got the players in there who are down because they thought you're very, very disappointed that they didn't win today. So, normally you think coming up here and going away with a point, but we always play to win, and when we got 2-1 up, I didn't think Aberdeen were going to score, but one lapse of concentration in defence, and but it was a great performance. We worked hard and we kept our shape, and we played some really good football, and there was nothing to frighten.